Outraged Brits demand the BBC give the nation a choice about the TV licence fee. Let's take a look at this story. Hi, it's me again, and in this Daily Express article it says here, BBC faces demands to give nation a choice over the TV licence fee as Brits are outraged. Sounds like a good story, doesn't it? Let's take a look and then we'll have a bit of a chat about it. Tory MP Lee Anderson conducted a poll via Facebook to ask his constituents whether they think the BBC TV licence fee should be scrapped, and an overwhelming majority said it should. Speaking to express.co.uk, Mr Anderson said, "The colleagues I speak to are on the same page. There's an outrage in Parliament. I think most people out there on the street, when I did a poll, 90% agreed with me that we should defund the BBC and make it a subscription service." The vast majority of the country agrees the BBC is not what it was. It's not what it was 30 to 40 years ago. They've done nothing over the past 5 to 6 years other than slag us off on Brexit. It's quite obvious there's a political agenda and the nation now have seen through it, and it's time to give people a choice. If you want to watch the BBC, pay for a subscription. Now, I think where it said here 90% agreed with me that we should defund the BBC, I think is a bit high. I don't think it's 90%. In a YouGov poll, I think it was 60-40 to get rid of the BBC's funding method. So I'm not sure if his poll's 100%, but it does show that public opinion is shifting. And I love reading stuff like this, where public opinion's shifting against the BBC. The only thing I think is going wrong here is saying subscription service, because I don't think the BBC is ready for that, or the technology is ready for that. The BBC need to go commercial. That's my thoughts on it. What do you think? Leave a comment below. We'll have a chat about it. But I think the BBC need to go commercial. I think it's the best way for the BBC to survive. They'll have to work harder. They'll have to make better stuff to be able to get advertising revenue in, won't they? So they'll have to live in the real world and they'll be forced to make better stuff. It'd be great. Anyway, let's see what else this story's got to say. It comes as Lord Botham has urged his fellow members of the House of Lords to back his calls for over 75s not to be threatened with legal action over the non-payment of the TV licence. The universal right for a free TV licence ended last year for the age group, and only those in receipt of pension credit do not have to pay. Former cricketer Sir Ian, a prominent Brexit supporter, which why you'd mention that when it has nothing to do with this story, I've got no idea, became a peer last year. In a letter to BBC Director General Tim Davie, he said, "The BBC has many friends who wanted to survive, but the treatment of the over 75s is undermining that goodwill." I actually did a story about Lord Botham's open letter to Tim Davie at the BBC, and I'll put a link below for that and you can take a look at that. So I don't need to talk too much about good old beefy Botham in this one, but me and him see eye to eye on a couple of things. You'll find a link to that video below. So yeah, there we go. Yet another article about this in a proper mainstream media outlet. I know a lot of you out there don't particularly care for mainstream media outlets, but it does show that public opinion really is turning even more on this subject. But what do you think? Do you think the BBC will go full subscription? Let me know in the comments below and we'll have a bit of a conversation and maybe we'll come up with some brilliant new ideas we can send the BBC. You never know. While you're down there, there's a few buttons I wouldn't mind you clicking. There's a subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything to do that, but it keeps you up to date with any new videos that I put out. And there's also a like button if you like this video. Hit that and that helps YouTube share it with other people. It's the way YouTube works, and all YouTubers have to say this at the end of their videos. It's the law now. So, but anyway, I will see you in another video again soon. Thanks for watching. Oh, before you go, down below in the description and the first pinned comment, you'll find some links to my Amazon store and my Teespring store. Now, if you buy anything from these stores, the Amazon one's got loads of TV related stuff on there, and the Teespring store has got a few TV licensed t-shirts and mugs and things like that. And anything you buy, I get a little bit of a commission, and that all goes towards funding my website, tvlicencestop.co.uk, which helps loads of people every day with the information they need to cancel their TV licenses. And by buying something from down below and getting me a little kickback, you can be a direct part of helping support the fight and support these people who want to cancel their TV license. So thank you very much. You can go now. Bye-bye.